Hi everyone. Good morning. So it is currently 11:30 in the morning. It is Friday, March 8th. And I'm about to do a full face of makeup. And today I had no school, so it's perfect. Because today I'm trying out the Loreal INFALLIBLE 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm doing a wear test. This is the shade 400. I've been waiting to try this foundation all week long. So I'm so excited I finally get to test this, and I'm going to be wearing it for a couple hours. So that's good. I'm excited to use that. And then, yeah, so I have no school today, which works perfectly out for this. So if you guys want to see this foundation review, just keep on watching. So I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyes off camera. I'll show you guys what I used after I'm done with my face, but after I'm done with my eyes, so I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Alrighty, so I have my eyebrows and my eyes on. So what I used was my normal brow stuff. So I used my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and my e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. The pomade and the pencil are both in taupe. And then to prime my lids, I used the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And then for my eyeshadow today, I used the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. I haven't used this palette in literally forever. This is the look that we got. That's the palette. And I also use this Hikari Cream Pigment. It's the gold shade, but I also mixed it with the gold shade in this palette for just like the little pop right there. And then for mascara, I used the Essence Lash Princess. I still have to put it on my bottom lashes once I'm done, but I did that on my top lashes. So now we're going to get onto the face. So I'm going to hurry up and prime. So I'm using the Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water and also the Primerizer. I'm using my skin pretty well because I don't know how the foundation is. You know, like I just don't know what it's going to be like. So it's supposed to be, I'll read the claims on it in just a second. So rub that in. I'm going to let it set for a minute. So this is, so it's the Infallible foundation, and on the back it's, it doesn't say anything, so I'm going to look it up on my phone real quick. So let's look. So it is $14.99 at Ulta Beauty, and it's $11.99 at Target. I recommend getting it at Target. I got it at Walmart. I went to Target, but they didn't have any. Their light shades were all sold out, so I went to Target. I meant to Walmart. It's still the same price though. So they say that, let's see. So it's introducing L'Oreal Breakthrough Longwear Foundation with breathable skin technology. Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers, resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. Colors stay true and blend in evenly, so your makeup looks fresh all day. Non-comedogenic, I can't say that. I know what it is, but, and formula with SPF. This foundation is suitable for all skin types and 30 shades for every skin tone. So the benefits are up to 24-hour fresh staying power, long-lasting foundation with their most lightweight, breathable texture, waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant foundation, medium full buildable coverage foundation, natural finish. So they're saying that it's transfer resistant. I set my face, but I will still grab my sleeve and go like that for you guys, just to check on that. I don't sweat, so we'll still do that. I'm not going to do waterproof because I'm not trying to ruin the rest of my makeup, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, if this works, I'll definitely be using this in the summer, and then we'll see then. But this is what it looks like. So this comes off right here. At first I thought that it came off like right here, like the cap, but no. And then it has this really cool pump type of thing. This is the lightest shade, by the way. I have not done a swatch or seen the pump. I think the pump's super cool. And there it is. It's a liquidy foundation, which is, I don't really mind that, so. But I need to wet my beauty blender, so I'll be right back. And then we'll get on to this tutorial. Alrighty, my beauty blender is wet. I love my face right now. Like, it's glowy and I just have like eyeshadow on. I would wear makeup just like this, like with no foundation. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps. Again, as you can see, it's very liquidy. So yeah, Jesus. So I'm gonna grab my beauty blender. It's nothing special. And then I'm just gonna dot it on my face. That's the color. I am really hoping I like this because I returned my other foundation that I tried in a full face of first impressions because it smelled a little bit like alcohol or like perfume. I actually like the scent of this. It smells like one from Bath and Body Works. Or pink, I'm not sure. But it smells pretty good. And it's just because the other foundation that I tried, it smelled really bad and the color was very off. But this is like basically covering all of my scars and redness with just like one thing. I don't think it's full coverage because I can still slightly see them. But it looks amazing on my skin. It's glowy, a natural finish. It actually looks really good. I was really hoping I like this because a lot of people have been talking about it, but this one girl, I'll put her name on the screen. I don't know how to say it, so I don't want to butcher her name. But she does 15 days of foundation, and she used to have acne and also was on Accutane, and she loved this foundation. So I'm like, okay, yes. That's why I had such high hopes for it, because I really trust her reviews. And she has dry skin too, so. We'll see how this wears, but I guarantee you this is going to be my new favorite foundation. And if you did have acne, I think this would cover it up pretty well. The shade of this is really nice as well. Again, this is the lightest shade. And I was either going between this shade or the second lightest shade. But this one, undertone, seemed like it would match me better because it's like the other one was like a little too more pinky, and this one's more of a neutral, like a slight yellow undertone. I have like a peachy undertone, but it's not too yellow, so. Me zoom you guys in. I think it's sitting pretty well on my nose and around my nose. I think it looks pretty good. I wish it was a little bit more hydrating, but it's not bad. I do like it. I'm just gonna go in with another pump because again, it didn't cover fully. It's definitely a medium, and let's see if it builds. It looks like it's building, but it doesn't build that well, if I'm being honest. I feel like it's just sitting there. I really want to try their new concealers too. They only had the foundation in store. Not the concealers, but I did just get the e.l.f. concealer. And it's a doe foot applicator as well, the L'Oreal one. So that's cool, but I really like this foundation right now. It looks beautiful. So yeah, some people might not like the fragrance scent to it, but I don't mind. So now since I did that, I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I put my concealer on. I used the e.l.f. concealer. I've been obsessed with it. And I just put powder on, my powder that I love. And it looks pretty good with the powder. I feel like it could look a little bit better. But it doesn't, like, it definitely made my face matte. But the foundation is just like a little bit weird to stick to my powder, because even though I set it, it still feels like I didn't. Like, it still feels like I can feel my skin under. I don't know if that's just because the pressed powder I was using for the rest of my face was weird, but it seems like it's set pretty well. But like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, wherever I put the powder, I feel like it didn't shut it. But that's the one thing with powder that I had a problem with. But other than that, it looks pretty good. It just definitely looks like I'm wearing makeup. And definitely looks like I have powder, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that with everything else on my face. So I'll be right back when I'm done with that. Alright, everybody. I am done with the makeup. So let me just give you guys a rundown of what I used. So for powder, I used the Airspun Loose powder. This has never let me down, so I don't think that's why my face looked a little powdery. But now my face looks pretty dang good. And yeah, and then for pressed powder, I used the Estee Lauder one. I feel like this just doesn't set in my makeup that well. So I'll definitely be using like my Rimmel one next time. And then for bronzer, I've been loving this bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna one. Been using this like crazy. And for blush, my favorite blush recently has been the Becca Flower Child blush. So I've been using these. A lot of these products have been in my was in my February favorites, in case you guys were wondering. And then for highlighter, I've been obsessed with the ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter, so that's what I'm wearing today as well. And then for lips, I used the Ulta Beauty lipstick. You can't find this anywhere. Like, this was just exclusively to the 12 days of Christmas thing. And then this is the Pure Gloss and Birthday Suit. And then for setting spray, I obviously use my Morphe setting spray just to give it a good chance. But yeah, that's everything I used today. I think everything I used was pretty simple. So yeah. So I'm gonna be filming it on my phone for the updates. So yeah, I'll be doing a couple of them because it's like 12. It's like 12 right now. It's 12:20. So I'm gonna go get some lunch. So yeah, that's basically it. So stay tuned if you guys want to see how this foundation wears, and I'll be back soon. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, but here's some natural-ish lighting. Hopefully my mouth didn't start creasing because I am eating food. My lipstick obviously came off, but I think it looks pretty good. It's a little bit cakey around my nose, but I feel like every foundation does that. I'll get better lighting when I'm downstairs, but I'm just gonna finish my food and then I'll show you guys better lighting. So yeah. Hi everyone, this is bathroom lighting. So don't mind this. I ate an ice cream sandwich even though it's snowing outside. Check out chocolate right there, but here's my skin. It looks pretty good. It's like 3 now. I'm still gonna go downstairs to the window and show you guys, but just want to give you like bathroom lighting, you know. Here we are. Some good old natural lighting. Again, let's just ignore that. My skin looks pretty good. It looks just a little. My mouth usually gets really crusty if I wear it for a couple hours. Mine looks pretty good, but I haven't eaten that much food. Like, really, I only ate lunch, so. So it's like 3 o'clock. Here's a check-in. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Alright everyone, it is 6 o'clock. Here's how the makeup's looking. Still have that on my face, it's still bothering me. But I think my lip area looks really good. Doesn't look as bad. I've had this on for 6 hours. So I've had this makeup on for quite a minute, but I think it looks pretty good. My chin looks good. I just think it looks good. My bronzer, my highlight still stayed on a little bit though. It kind of faded. It's still there though a little bit. My bronzer kind of faded. But I don't think that has anything to do with the foundation. With the foundation. I think it looks pretty good. I haven't looked up with my close mirror yet. I've just been using my phone. But I will look soon and give you guys an update. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far. It's looking good. Hi everyone, I'm in the bathroom. So it is currently 9:40, something around there. So I've had this makeup on for almost 10 hours. That's like the longest I feel like I've ever worn makeup. And honestly, since my eyes were kind of like just basic today, my makeup hasn't been bothering me, which is good. But it is separating a little bit. You can see it's kind of separating, but then again, I have had it on for a couple hours. My nose is pretty bad. Right there. Forehead looks pretty good, but yeah, just separating a lot, so. But then again, I feel like every foundation does that. After it's been like worn for a long time. But I really don't know what to compare it to because I never wore makeup this long. But I think it looks pretty good. Everything stayed up pretty well, so I'm impressed. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying this foundation and I'll update you guys. But I'm not sure when this is going up, so I'm not sure how much time in between I have to test it out. But so far, I like it. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and I'm just gonna take my makeup off with my Clinique. So if you guys like it, give a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys aren't already. Goodbye.